promotion for a little lighter, for a lighter company.
Wow.
So yeah, and you can kind of see it when I tell you that now, you know? And so then I added the new crown to it.
Very nice.
Just altered it a little bit, and there you go. It still has a history,
yeah,
you know, but it's fresh.
I like that. And a story too. So when people ask you about it, you'll have a story for that. I wanted to show you the crown earrings. It's called, again, Crown Royale. These are more of a stud style earring, so they are gonna stay closer to your ear. But we have these available for you. Just so you know, the posts, the posts there are stainless steel. So what goes, you know, inside your piercing is gonna be stainless steel, so no worries on that. But this can be your simple everyday earring.
Yes, it can. No doubt about it. It's a good size. It's not too small, but it's not too large. And it's light on your ear. It's not going to pull your ear down, which is really important.
And you can see it there on Valerie. How great is that? And it shows up. Even if you have a lot of hair or what have you, it is going to show up. These are, you're right, it's not too small. It's almost an inch going all the way around. It's 13/16 inch. So, almost a full inch, but still staying closer to your ear. And if you don't, you know, maybe wearing a dangle or something that's a little bit longer is not necessarily your deal on an everyday basis, then you can go for this one. And check it out, it's $19.95 and free shipping, and you even have flex on top of that. I mean, how could you say no? So cute. So sweet. So sweet. And I even like that you know, it's a great look to go along with the bracelet. It's a great look to go along with some of the other pieces that you might be picking up this morning. And I do see that our phone lines are busy, so if you can use express ordering, please do that. If you can go to hsn.com, you can shop right there. You can type in the item number, which is 500519, and you can just go ahead and click, and in about a week or so, you'll have the earrings, or the bracelet, or the necklace, or anything else that you're picking up this morning. All right, we've got so much more.